We don't just make promise, we deliver.
But we wanted to take it even further,
raising the bar for laser safety.
We always value user experience and believe that the cleanliness and the safety are the most important aspects.
In the past, we have always focused heavily on safety. That's why we developed fully enclosed laser machines and the world's first fire safety accessories. But we wanted to take it even further. So now we introduced the brand new SafetyPro series.
This series will be our commitment to continuously raising the bar for laser safety. As for this winter, we bring you a new air solution for lasers with our latest purifier and duct fan.
Unlike household purifiers that work in cycles, laser purifiers have only one chance to filter pollutants before releasing them into the air we breathe. That's why it requires much higher standards for purification than household purifiers. Based on our findings, we realized that harmful gases can still leak out even with the purifier running. And this is mostly due to the blockages in the filters. To address this issue, we integrated Cyclone Technology from the vacuum industry into our laser purifiers for the first time. This technology effectively preventing blockages and significantly extending the filter's lifespan by 10 times. Based on our testing, even after 600 hours of continuous stone embossing, the SafetyPro AP2 still showed no signs of clogs or leaks.
After resolving the dust problem, we turned our focus to another challenge, which is about how to better remove the odors, especially when cutting acrylic. We gathered the R&D team for multiple brainstorms and drew inspiration from medical masks to develop a new carbon layer. This high-density fabric, packed with 400 times smaller activity carbon, is effectively to remove odors and harmful gases. Now, you will not even know you are cutting acrylic. In addition, we made the purifier easier and smarter to use. The SafetyPro AP2 can adjust the airflow based on the materials automatically. For example, when you cut wood, it creates more smoke and fewer harmful gases. So the AP2 matches it with higher airflow for quick ventilation. However, when you cut acrylic, which releases less smoke but more harmful gases, so it needs lower airflow to better absorb them slowly.
Besides the purifier, we have launched the SafetyPro IF2, a duct fan specifically designed for laser processing. While traditional duct fans focus on CFM values, which only measure the airflow, the SafetyPro IF2 also pays attention on suction power, functioning like a vacuum cleaner for laser residues. It features a 100-watt motor to enhance suction power, paired with dual fans running at 14,000 RPM. Despite these powerful features, we have reduced its size by 6 times for easier use. So we believe the SafetyPro IF2 will be the next generation of duct fans for lasers.
SafetyPro represents xTool's commitment to user safety.
We believe that all users deserve access to this protection, ensuring a safer working environment.
At xTool, we don't just make promise, we deliver. We've decided to offer all laser users our latest innovations at an incredible price. Not $999, not $799, but $499. And for our valued xTool machine owners, we are extending the $499 price for an entire year.
Well, hi guys, welcome to our xTool YouTube Live. And this is Twiggy.
This is Kai, welcome.
Yes, so today is a very exciting day, launch
Yeah,
of
why?
our very, very new product. So we're gonna talk about that later, right?
Yeah.
As you know, our xTool has always been caring about, the user experience, right? In the past, we have designed so many, like a fire safety set, the accessories, like the safety goggle to take your, safety very into consideration of our, during the whole product delivery process.
Yeah.
And this time, and also our machine is like all enclosed, right?
Yeah.
So from, if you are from the very beginning, you know that our classic one is the D1 Pro, which is like a more open laser machine, right? But like from D1 Pro to our, for example, S1, we have designed all our laser machine to be enclosed to be very safe. And also we have come up with so many like laser accessory, but this time we want to take the things to the next level, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we want to take things even further. That's why today we are introducing our brand new xTool SafetyPro series,
yes,
including this air smoke purifier 2 and inline fan 2. So today we're gonna introduce so many features and do some tests to introduce this brand new series. They both designed to ensure every single creator, it doesn't matter you're a hobbyist, you want to create something for your friends, for family, or you are professionals, you run your small business with our laser machines. So we want that you have like a safer and cleaner working environment.
Yeah, I know you must be like very concerned about the price of how much this is going to be. I mean, this is like a very, well, I do have to say from the appearance itself, it's already, just catch my heart, right? Yeah, because like when I first looked, I was like, this is so elegant, such a futuristic looking, right? And then you must care about the price. So like right now, the price for our air purifier 2 is only $999. For the inline fan, it's only $179.
Yeah, exactly. But we have a special deal for our existing customers. So if you ever purchased our laser machine before, you can enjoy only half price, guys. Half price, $499. But if you haven't, but you're going to purchase our any laser machine in the future, before the end of this year, if you purchase any laser machine from xTool, you still can enjoy the half price of xTool. But after this year, you have to pay the full price. So grab the chance as soon as possible to purchase any single laser machine from xTool and enjoy the half price of smoke purifier, the air purifier.
Yeah, and also for those people who already paid the deposit, you can also enjoy at a very good price. So you already pay $1 deposit, right?
Yeah,
and then
$1.
Right now you don't have to pay $999 for this entire machine. All you have to do is $498 for this air purifier 2. And as you know, our xTool has always been care about like a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
Not only for those like laser user or like for those people. I mean, you can purchase this for if you want to use some in the other scenarios as well, right? So yeah, we are really committed to laser safety for all users.
Yeah, today we also have like 2 rounds of lucky draws. So stay tuned with us because this is our tradition. So first round we're gonna give you 3 like air purifier and air purifier 2. And then in the end of the live stream, we're going to give you another 3 of inline fan. So please stay with us until the end, okay?
Yeah. So without further ado, let's dive into take a look at what's inside this, very elegant like beast right here and find out what is so good about this air purifier 2.
Yeah, let's go to the air purifier 2. Go to the front. And I'm going to just open different layers. So this is a magnetic like small lid. It's very simple. You can just put it aside. As you can see, there's 6 layers. So 4 layers for the dust removal and 2 layers for the odor removal. So dust and odor are the most important factors when it comes to purchasing smoke purifier.
Right.
So we have 4 layers for the dust removal, 2 layers for the odor removals. And the first one is the Cyclone layers. But you want to talk about the filter first, I guess? The pre-filters, the cost, because this one is most frequently used,
yes,
right?
Exactly. So as you see, like, you might be concerned about, not only about the price, but like how often do you want to change the filter? And you take serious about like the price of the filter, right? So here's the thing, because we have this like Cyclone technology, because it's going to block most of the big particles, and this is going to drastically extend the lifespan of this pre-filter right here. Because like before, a pre-filter is something that usually you change very, very frequently, right? So I don't know. Sometimes I think even before, like the filter that we have, like you have to change every 10 hours.
Wow.
But right now we have extended their lifespan to 10 times more, which means you can change this, after 100 hours.
Yes.
And so like, I mean, even if like, we have used like a lot of like bigger material, better material, and like a lot of thicker material inside it, we still keep the price at a very low price for like only $19.9. I mean, for this one to change it to be very frequent, I think this price is very, reasonable. And for the other things, you can reference to the price on the screen. For example, this one right here, I think it's the most one that can last for like 600 hours.
600 hours.
600 hours, which is crazy. So we're gonna like right now dive into why this like super cyclone layer had drastically extended the lifespan of other layers.
Yeah, let me just take it out. So this time we adopt Cyclone system. Let me just open it and maybe we can have a close up. That's fine. just okay. So
Let's go. Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Let me
that's
hold this
fine.
for you. Actually.
Yeah. As you can see, this is the, so we have like a dual cyclone system. This one is like, like a cyclone. So all the air, all the smoke go inside and to do some like a purifying process. And this is the first process. And we also have this like
this layer is, I think it's very interesting.
Let me just open
that
it.
one. Yeah.
Yes, there
Okay,
you
as
go.
you can see, we have like 36
holes
little
in
holes,
each
right?
one. So let me open it. So you see this is like a smaller, like a cyclone system. So we have a dual cyclone system. All the dust, all the smoke go inside and purify, like do the purifying process. So that's why, we can just pretty much, make it very clean. So that means the pre-filters will be much cleaner than the traditional purifying process. Okay. And
yeah, and actually we're going to show you like what do we mean by it can actually block most of the particle, right?
Exactly. So we want to test the capability of the dust removal function of this cyclone system. What we're going to do is we're going to process 100 grams of pumpkin powders. So we're going to put all the pumpkin powders through the purifier and see how that goes. Okay. So cyclone system, let's go with the
wait.
pumpkin
We
powders.
have this.
Yes.
You have the
Right,
lid. Okay.
by the
So
way,
make sure that we have like the arrows in here, right? We want to make sure that it's like on this side, right?
yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me just close it. And I'm gonna mention something like detail. Let me check. I think it's this side. Yes.
I think Let's see. Can you open it up one more time?
Yeah.
Let's see if we have the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
This one is not right.
There we go.
Okay. Cool.
Now we put it back in and make sure that I think the arrow is facing this side.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay.
That's it.
All right. There we go.
And actually, we have like a 6 row of
Yeah, but like
screws.
for the
We want to showcase. We want to show you what's inside. So we didn't put a screw in, but they're probably gonna affect the result a little bit. But it's good enough to show you the results. Okay.
Yeah.
In your case, you don't have to take the screw out, so the result will be better. Let me just put it inside. And also, you want to come closer. So I'm gonna show you the thing. So because we have 6 layers, you have to make sure every single layer is aligned with the white line down there. So we have like a tip. I tell you, align the filters. Make sure every single layer is really tight inside.
So that is going to ensure the final, performance, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So here's how you can put it back, right?
Yeah.
So if you do it like that, and it's like magnetic, right?
Yes, magnetic.
This is the right way, right? Yeah.
Cool. Okay, right now I'm gonna just spray all the powders, the pumpkin powders.
So actually, no.
Ah,
Sorry about that. Yeah, I think it's like this way.
The other side.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Because I thought this was on top. Yeah. So do it like that. There we go.
Yeah.
And then put it back. Yep.
Cool.
There we go.
So next, I'm gonna spray all the powders on the acrylic, and we're gonna suck all the powders inside to see how is the performance. Okay. Wow, that's quite a lot. So what you can do, actually, this is a lot of powders, but in your case,
I mean, it doesn't really create that much, like,
Yeah,
But
exactly.
we really want to showcase like how much like particles we can actually block using our, because we have the first layer that is the Cyclone technology.
Exactly. So this is the extreme situation, but in your case, I don't know how many years you're gonna generate so much powder like this.
Like not years.
How many hours?
Like this. Yeah.
How many days? How
That's
many
a little bit
weeks?
exaggerated.
Anyway, so this is the pumpkin powders. Make sure it's like, yeah, that's it. So let's just let me grab the pipe and
You want to make sure that you
yes, I'm gonna
show them, and then turn it on to the I think to the 4.
let's meet the magic. Okay, there you go. Wow, you see?
I mean, a little. Yeah.
Yeah, oh my God, you
There we
see?
go. There we go. Great. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's quite good. The sucking capability is quite good.
Yeah, because I think we didn't talk about like in the Cyclone technology. We actually referenced to the same
Vacuum.
structure as a vacuum. So
Yeah.
that's why you see the sucking ability is absolutely fantastic. And later we're going to show you each layer. We can maybe like right now do a little bit like that. There we go.
Yeah.
And then just get all the dust because it's like dirty.
Yeah. Wow.
There we go. I mean, it's almost clean. I mean,
Yeah.
with this white
just
acrylic.
finish all the small pieces, and here as well. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. I think that's fine.
Okay.
You just turn it off
Yeah, it does look like a vacuum.
now.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
All
Let
right,
me
now
just
let's turn it
off.
off, and then we can
And let's
pick out the first
see.
layer about the Cyclone Technology.
Yeah, let's see how is the results. Wow, wow, wow. So, yes.
So first, let's open the things up right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we talked about, because we don't have the screw, so that's why you see some like powder leaking out.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Now it's like, I think we want to show them first, like the first layers that you can see right here, right? So first of all, we had this things in here, and then we open this things up. If I lift this things up right here, as you can see, it has been like the dust has been sucked into those like 36 like little holes in here. Maybe do we need a lighter? Yes. There we go.
Can you see all the powders inside?
Yeah, all the powders inside. So that's the first, the 36, holes to catch the big particles, right?
This
and
is
as
another
you can
level
see,
cyclone.
there's another layer of like 2 big cyclones right here. As you can see, it catch many of the powders, right?
Yeah, exactly. And now I'm gonna show you the pre-filters, the most frequently used one.
And it's the one that it easily got like clogged, right?
Yeah, exactly. Easily got clogged.
So that's the thing that after using the super cyclone technology, after you can still see some visible like particles in there, but it's not gonna be without the super cyclone technology, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. So let's do a comparison. Okay.
Yeah. So if we want to put another, for example, this like powders right here, this is the same 100 grams of like pumpkin powder.
Yes.
If without the the cyclone, so it would be like this, right? I mean, it's gonna be all over the. Right.
Yeah, so that's the standard filter and purifying process. They're gonna be like full of powders, and so that's why you're gonna replace your pre-filter frequently.
Right. So let's put this side by side.
Yeah.
As you can see right here, right?
Okay.
So that's the comparison with the super. Oh, sorry, has some little bumps. As you can see, with the super cyclone technology, it has drastically decreased the particle that has been clogged onto the pre-filter.
Yeah.
And this is without the super cyclone technology. I mean, as you can see, this first layer purifier is very, very important, because once you got your first layer of this like pre-filter got stuck or got clogged, your machine is not working. Okay,
yes, other layers doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So
this pre-filter is very important.
Yeah, exactly. So that's we show you the power of our super cyclone technology, right? The first layers.
Yeah, exactly. So right now we're gonna show you how to clean them.
Yes.
With the detergent. Yeah.
Okay. So like right now, as you can see right here, so you're probably wondering about, do I have to switch the super cyclone layers very frequently? You don't have to switch that. All you have to do is wash it. So we have a prepared. Sorry, just put on my look like I don't know, like a doctor here. Do I? Yeah. Okay. There we go. So now you want to come closer. So we have prepared the one that has been used for 154 hours of the cyclone, right? As you can see right here, it's all dirty. So right now I want to make sure that you just use some normal detergent that you can use at home, right? So this is Mr. Muscle Pro. I think you also use this one.
Muscle, what a name.
Yeah, you use this like in the US as well, right? So here's how you can do it, okay? So first I'm gonna put this back in here. So I'm just, I'm gonna do this, okay? Because I wanted to let it sit for a bit. Okay, so just like literally spray it. So you want to make sure you also spray into the hole, like the 36 holes, right? Make sure, I'm not, after that, I'm gonna, because I have my not goggles, yeah. On the other side too. I'm gonna give a good massage, okay? There we go. Now just like do a little bit of massage.
I use with gloves.
Yeah, because I have gloves, so it's fine. But don't try this at home, kids. As you can see, it has already been dissolved, right? Yeah. All those colors and dust and all those I think sometimes when you're cutting woods, it's very easy for you to produce the oil, right? From it, right? Yeah. And then just give it a little bit more. And I'll just let it sit for a bit, okay? And then we're gonna get back to this, okay? As you can see, it has already been. Make sure that you clean this hose as well, right?
Yeah. I think you can put it into the dishwasher, but it depends on what kind of materials. Just make sure the materials is not toxic.
Okay. There's another one I'm gonna put it out as well. So and also obviously you can clean the inside, these things as well, right? This two thing here. Yeah. Also you can clean this. This is very easy for you to clean. It's like easier because it doesn't have like 36 holes, right? It doesn't have like too many structures. So I think this is easy for you to just like get rid of the dust. But like for this part, it's gonna be it's not. This one I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, as you can see, once I put the detergent on, the color has already been dissolving, and then let's take it to the other side, and then we just like let it marinate a little bit.
Yeah. So the pre-filter is only $19.99.
Yes,
and
exactly.
It
I mean, for the pre-filter, it's just like so actually very
hours.
cheap.
Yes, and you can use like 100 hours, so you don't have to change it.
All right,
like
I'll just let it marinate a little bit. So I'm gonna talk with my gloves on, and at the same time, we can answer some of your questions like we haven't seen in here.
Yeah, do you have any questions? You can just let me know.
And by the way, for the people who are in the US, you can receive your. We're gonna send that within 7 business days, and for those people who are in Europe, we're gonna send that within 15 business days.
Yes, so 1 week or 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean business days. So
actually, I need to get a little bit closer. I can't see all this.
Oh really?
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just let that marinate a little bit because I want to see a little bit closer. Can you show the fan and the purifier with several machines? I have 4 xTool. So right now we only have like our P2S right here. So later we're gonna show you how you can do the smart connect and stuff, right? But maybe we'll have some videos to show you how to work with other machines.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
very easy.
How do you keep up with all different filters when they need to be changed and need to be clean? So like each filter, like except the Super Cyclone Technology, the first layer, like we all have the filter for you to change, right? So I think it really depends on how many hours you have used it, and then also it depends on like you can take a look at inside, like if you want to change it.
I think the filter will be available from today, right? Yeah, there's.
Oh, okay. So now let's put back that and then we're gonna talk about the price of each filter, each layer. So for example, our first layer, as we talked about, the first layer, the pre-filter layer, you can use up to 100 hours, and it's the one that it changed most frequently. But we have, decreased that price to a very affordable price at only $19.9. And then the second filter is the medium efficiency filter. It can last for 200 hours, and the price for that is only $29.9. And the third layer, which is the activated carbon filter, I think is the one that is most interesting because it lasts for 600 hours, okay? So 600 hours for that one, it's $49.9. And for the fourth layer of the ultra dense carbon mesh filter, and this will last you for 300 hours. And this thing is only $39.9, okay? And we also have the high efficiency filter, and lasts for 300 hours as well. So it's only $39.9. I mean, as you can see, we have, place the price according to how many time they can use, right? For the one, obviously, for the third layers, it's lasts for 600 hours. It is a little bit more expensive, but I mean, it's all the other things is according to the price. For example, the first layer, as we talked about, is most frequently changed one. It's only $19.9.
Yeah,
okay?
Some people just mentioned, can you bring this one to the craft fair? I mean, it's quite heavy. But if you have a car, I think
sure.
you can.
Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
they have wheels can move around.
Yeah,
so.
it's one of the best thing I like about it. Like you have wheels that you can move around, right?
Yeah. So you can move around, so it's easy to take
if you have any question, please let me know. And then also, like after a minute, I think we can get back to the filter cleaning.
Yeah.
I think it's
the hoses is included, right?
Yeah.
Adele， 这个是包含在内的是吧？这些包含在泵斗里的。Yes, the hose, the pipe is included. Yes, the package includes.
Yeah, it's very easy to transport because you have the wheels. Like, I mean, it's not very obvious. That's why designed us to be very elegant, right? Yeah, now let's go back to the things that we have already. I think we have to clean it, right? As you can see, now let's get back to here. So we have clean it. We have like let it marinate a little bit, right? So you don't have to do anything. Like basically just put it into the. Whoa! Look at that. It's like coffee. Like latte.
Oh, really? Okay.
Latte.
that's a good way to describe it.
Right. All you have to do is just like basically just like wash it, and then just like use your finger too. It's very easy to clean. There we go. Give a good massage. Yeah. I think think that's pretty much clean. I mean, so yeah. So with this super Cyclone technology, it does like drastically extend the lifespan of other filter, and then you can see it's very easy for you to clean this Cyclone, right? And then we have this thing here. Let's give it a little bit good marinade, massage in here. Yeah. There you go. Dump into the water.
Yeah, the water is already changed to beige or yellow.
Beige, like that's a very romantic word to describe this kind of color, beige. Ooh.
I mean, you talk about massage, so I mean, everything is romantic. Can be romantic.
Okay.
Can be sweet.
All right. All right, there we go. All right, as you can see, it's very easy for you to clean it, right? Even the inside, I mean, you can use some tools for you to like, it's also kind of like a brush, right? To brush the inside, to brush the inside of the 36 hole as well. I mean, as you can see, it's very easy for you to clean it. So that's what we mean by like, with the Super Cyclone technology, you can drastically extend the lifespan of other filter because this one is easy to clean and you don't have to, switch it, okay?
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
There we go. Now let's take my gloves off.
Yeah, let's go back to the main camera. I'm going to show you guys the package, what's included in package. Yeah. So we are already back to the camera. Okay, so the package is like this. So we gave you the hose, so you don't have to purchase any more pipes or hose. Also the connector and the cable. So all the things is inside. It's very easy for you to use to connect. Okay.
Yeah.
And so apart from the dust removal, you must care about odor removal because when you want to purchase a small purifier, air purifier, the odor and the smoke are the most important factors you need to consider it. And this time we adopt like a 2-layer solution. One layer, maybe let's go to this side. So we have 2 layers filters. Can you go closer? Yeah. So we have like 2 layers of the solution for the odor removal function. So first one, we're gonna, we got inspired from the gas mask, which is the particle size is the same as the gas mask. Which one? This one. So this layer is called activated carbon filter, and all the particle size is the same as gas mask. Actually, it's already enough. But for us, we don't think it's enough to fully protect us. That's why we came up with the second layer. It's called ultra dense carbon mesh, which is this one. This is the carbon mesh, and it's very small. So the particle size is 400 times.
You can show the particle first, and then we can show them.
I think both of them work. So the particle size is very small, and I can do a comparison. So
yeah, this one is the one that we use.
Yeah. So as you can see, this one is much smaller than this one. This one the standard one. So this one is 4 times smaller than the standard filter. That's why we can definitely provide like exceptional like odor removal function.
Yeah, I think this is like this. I mean,
we can just take it out to see.
Yeah,
so
you can see the particles quite small.
Yeah, we just put all the particles inside to make like a mesh filter. This is called ultra dense carbon mesh, and the other one is activated carbon filter. So we have 2 filters solution to help you to remove all the odors.
Yeah.
And how do we gonna show that? How can we show the results?
So we're gonna actually cutting acrylic on live stream.
Everyone knows acrylic generates really unpleasant and harmful smell.
Which is like in the past, like live stream would never do. We
did a few times,
and we're like, no, this is so
no
toxic.
acrylic anymore.
Yeah, no acrylic because I don't want to die in here. Anyway, so but like this time we actually want to cut acrylic live in here, okay?
Yeah.
And we're gonna see if we can actually generate that unpleasant smell, and actually this thing is gonna suck all the things away, right?
Yes.
So because like personally in the very end, I think I'm gonna smell it. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Okay, like right now, we're gonna connect our P2 with the air purifier 2, and I also want to mention here's one thing about our air purifier. This side here, like.
他可能过不去吧。
Can you? Yeah. 可以来吗? So.
要不把它打下来给他看。
Okay. So now let me just pull this. Okay. Let me just put this. We have a dongle here. Okay, we have a dongle here that is for the air purifier. Right now, we are using our xTool P2S. Okay, so this one dongle, and you can connect this to get with the in the outlets right here. Okay, and then let me just plug it in, and then you can hear the beeping sound, which means our air purifier and our camera has been
connected.
has been connected.
Yeah.
Now, all right, now let's go cutting our acrylic right here,
It's
which I'm
already
a little
inside.
bit nervous in here actually.
Why?
Because like what if it actually generates smell, and I might die from it, you know? And so we have this, you know, this purple acrylic right here, and then let's go to our software. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do that on the software. So let's close it, and then we have the software right here. So I'm just gonna put this back a little bit. Okay. So first of all, as you can see right here, okay. So you want to make sure that you open the device settings right here in here. I was changing to software, right? Okay. There we go. So you want to make sure you go to the device setting, and you want to make sure you go to the actually this thing's right here. Okay. You want to make sure to change the airflow level to automatic. Okay, to automatic. There we go. Okay. Is it close? Right.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Now let me just try to make sure that one more time. Okay. Accessory setting. Accessory info, you want to make sure to change the airflow level to auto. And also, here's another thing that you can change. Okay, so one of the very, very important thing about our air purifier is that you can change the airflow according to the material that you choose. For example, acrylic does take some longer time to absorb the odor, right? So you want to make sure so that the system will know, okay? Because we have set all our over 1,000 material into our system. So each when you choose each system, when you choose each material, this system will know, okay, what kind of airflow does it create, okay? For example, acrylic does take some longer time, so maybe the airflow is actually smaller, so it does take some time for it to absorb the odor, right? So now let's go back to our software. Okay, now let's here's how you can select different kind of materials in here. For example, you can, so right now I'm choosing 3mm red acrylic. I mean it's a purple one, but it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you choose the right thickness and right material, right? So as you want to choose red acrylic, as you can see right here, we're actually cutting all kinds of things in here. I didn't see, where is the let's refresh it. Yeah, it's refresh the background. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we can see our, this purple acrylic right here. We're basically just doing some sort of like an etching, cutting, all kinds of acrylic right here. So right now, I'm going to put this to work, okay? And we have already set the parameters. You don't have to do that. Go to process.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and hit start, right? And then once you hear that, I think it's gonna automatically start. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready for the test?
Yes. So I'm gonna use air detector.
I'm gonna be the one who's gonna smell it in the very end. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Okay. So. So okay, we already started cutting the acrylic. I'm gonna use the air detector to see how is the result. So we're gonna do the two-way. So first, I'm gonna test the pipe. So without the purifier, let's see how much the smell, the VOC. And the second one, we're gonna test through the purifier to see how much clean air come out through the air purifier. So okay, I think we can do now.
Sure.
Yeah. Let me see how it's.
I mean, like right now, it doesn't smell anything in here.
Yeah. Okay. So firstly, I'm gonna test the pipe. So the pipe is before the purifier. So all the smell, all the odor comes through, coming from the P2S. So right now I'm gonna test here. They're gonna be really bad. The VOC number will be really bad. So what I can do, just put the tube inside, and yes.
We have put a little holes in there.
Yeah. That. Yes, you see the numbers going up.
Yeah, the VOC is crazy.
Wow, you see, because all the air, all the smoke haven't been purified. Okay, this is a before smoke purifier. It's really, really bad. The acrylic smell is really bad. And then we take it out. We put it inside in the back of purifier. So maybe. Yeah. So I'm gonna insert the tube. Maybe a little bit more. I want to see the numbers first. Yeah.
It's 30. It's 60-ish.
But now it's like a 7.
okay.
Yeah. So let's go up again. I'm gonna show you the big difference without using purifier or with using purifier. Okay, let me go up. Okay, it's 52, and let's put it inside. Yeah, 60-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's the final outlet of our air purifier, right? As you can see.
You see the number is going down. The number is dropping. Because after the purifying process through our air purifier 2, the number is actually dropping really fast. So from 50 to 0, guys. Let's meet the magic, guys. Wow. As you can see how efficient our air purifier number 2 to process all the harmful and unpleasant smell or the odor from the material generated during the cutting process. Wow, it's going to 0 after purifying process
crazy.
from our air purifier 2. You see? You see? This is great.
3.
Gotta take a little bit, I guess.
You want to when you
Yeah.
put the
Okay,
outside
3.
of it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. 0.
Wow, 0. So
Look at
from 50 to 0, guys.
Actually, it was 60 because like the
60.
one that has like the most.
The most, yeah. Yes, from more than 60 to 0, guys.
All right,
after
now
our
let's
purifier.
I'm gonna stop our machine right here. Okay, it's already been stopped. Okay, so now I'm gonna personally just smell the out layers right here. You want to? Okay, I'm gonna smell this. Okay, if I don't die from it, it's okay for you guys to use. It doesn't have like any smells in here.
No, nothing. Did you smell anything?
Just the smell of this material. Like of our air purifier. Yeah, the shell.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any smell, so I mean, I know it's hard to put like the smell into perspective because you guys are not in the same room with me, with us, right? We could be faking. We could be like an actor and actress, right? Yeah. But I'm going to show you a video of like people actually using it, and then see the real what they are their honest feedbacks and reaction to it. Okay, now let's play the video of our
The new AP2 is awesome. It leaves my area smoke and odor free. I used to get migraines cutting acrylics in some of my woods. Now I don't get them anymore because the AP2 takes the odor and smoke away.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mike from Dow Designs here. I just want to talk to you guys real quick about this new SafetyPro AP2 filter that xTool sent me. This thing is a beast. I usually vent outside, but like when I'm at doing events inside, I can't. So I needed a filter system that was going to stand up. I've tried a ton of other filter systems in the past, including like other older ones by xTool. This clears out all the smoke, dust, and debris from when I'm cutting and engraving with my F1 Ultra and with my P2S. No problems, and there's no smell left. That Cyclone right at the top makes things easier to clean. It keeps that pre-filter a little cleaner by trapping the big dust and debris. This thing sucks all of the dust out. I did challenge coins, I have done tumblers, wood, I've even cut acrylic, and no smell.
The AP2 has handled everything I've been able to put at it, which in a small workshop is really important. When I work with leather and acrylic, having those lingering odors, when I've been engraving metal, knowing and inhaling that fine particle just isn't a great feeling. I also bring my machines on site with me when I go to shows, and knowing that I can offer an even safer, cleaner experience for customers and other vendors is
well,
really
as you can see,
Okay.
those were the real
Real review,
reaction
yeah.
of our users, about this air purifier. I mean, this is one funny story. I mean, Jason's not here,
right.
but I heard when Jason actually, so when we first developed our products, Jason always want to be there to be like testing the product to see if it actually works, and what are some of the other things that needs it to improve. So I think in the laboratory when Jason first walked into the room, it was like, because like people were like busy about like cutting acrylic and doing stuff, right? And Jason walked in and he's like, you guys actually been cutting acrylic?
Yeah, because he didn't smell anything.
Because he didn't smell anything, and like then they were like, yeah, of course we're cutting all kinds of acrylic.
He didn't believe it. He
like,
opened the lid. Oh yeah, you guys actually cutting acrylic.
Yeah, so like actually they were cutting 20 millimeters clear acrylic, in our X2P2 because our X2P2 can cut 20 millimeter clear acrylic in one single pass. So they were cutting all kind of like thick acrylic, all kinds of colors acrylic inside of our X2P2, but he doesn't smell anything, and he doesn't believe it, and he comes to open and actually get that smell, and it's like, okay, I believe you guys. So that's why we say actually our air purifier is the most advanced technology in the laser industry, right? Yeah. I mean, for all kinds of use, not only just for lasers, right?
Yeah, definitely. So now we're gonna go to the lucky draw. We're gonna give you 3 air purifier 2 to our lucky users. Yeah. So what you're gonna do, you just tap the keyword which is air.
Air.
A-I-E. Well, sorry, A-I-R.
What?
A-I-R.
A-I-R.
A-I-R. Yeah.
A-I-R. Air, okay? And you can join the lucky draw pool. You can be one of the person to join the lucky draw pool. Air, okay?
Yeah. And doesn't matter capital or small letter. Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't matter like if it's capital or small letter, it's fine.
Yeah, and just tap once is enough.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see how many people we have.
I'm gonna go there and run it, and then how many people we have in here, and then we're just gonna wait a little bit until we get the draw. So we want more people to join the pool. Let's see how many people we already have in here. So we have 200. Let's try to maybe reach to about like 400 or like 300.
Yeah, let's do it.
Try to reach to 300.
Yeah, because we're gonna have 3 rounds. So
242, 244. Guys, let's go. Air, okay? Air. To win this, actually, this air purifier worth $999. Okay, $999. $999. Okay, $999. Let's go, guys. Let's go join our pool right now. Okay, we're about to reach 300, and let's go to the draw. We're about to reach 300, and let's go to the draw. Okay. Air, guys. Air. Let's just wait 50 people more. Yeah, let's try to reach to 350. Guys, let's go. We only have 300 people. Like, and we already have 500 people watching right now. Guys, come join the draw. Okay, 318. Like, guys, let's go. Air. Okay, 320. 328, guys, let's go. Air. We have 500 people watching right now. Let's go a little bit more. I want more people to join the pool. Okay, join the pool. Yeah, we're good. 333. Okay, good. Okay, a little bit more, guys. Let's go. All right, let's draw. All right, ready for the. Ooh! Nathan, okay, you're gonna be the first one. I'm gonna draw one more time. Draw again, because we're gonna give 3 air purifier too. Okay, we're gonna give to 3 different people. Second one is Brenda.
Wow.
Brenda Forgetti. Okay, Brenda Forgetti. All right. Let's draw again one more time. Okay, the last person to win our air purifier 2 is Penworks. Okay, Penworks. Okay. All right. Congratulations to all 3 winners to win our air purifier 2, which actually the original price was of $999. Okay. Congratulations to you guys.
Yeah, exactly. So next we're gonna do some tests. We're gonna introduce another product from our xTool SafetyPro series, which is Inline Fan IF2.
Yeah.
Yes. And have you ever wondered why we want to have an upgraded version of like Inline Fan 2?
Because the one before looks too bulky because it's too big. Yeah, too big.
Yeah. So this one, as you can tell, is like a 6 times smaller than this huge one. This is our previous version. I mean, you still can buy it because this one is more generally using, like in agriculture or any scenarios. But this one is the first time we designed something.
Specifically, right?
Yeah, we designed something like an inline fan specifically for laser users using scenarios. So this one is really compatible to the laser user scenarios. So and that's why we came up this very cuter, like a smaller machine for you guys to discharge all the smoke outside of your working space.
Yep.
Okay, now we're gonna test like the different speed between the inline fan 2 and the previous inline fan.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how we improve our capabilities of discharging all the smoke outside of space.
By the way, guys, the lucky draw has already ended. You don't have to get to type air anymore. But later we're gonna have another lucky draw, which is a different kind of like keyword. So you want to make sure don't type air anymore. And if you have any question, feel free to put us in the comment section, and we're gonna answer that. All right?
Okay. So come close, please. Let me just turn on the inline fan 2 first. So this is our new version of inline fan. So basically designed for laser user scenarios. And I'm gonna use this kind of like a detector.
Let me just hold this for you.
Yeah, detector to see the numbers. Okay. So I'm gonna insert this one here. We just dig a hole, and yeah.
Well, as you can see, it can go to about
20.
Yeah, about 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe like facing that
Let
way.
me just yeah.
Oh, well, I know why. Because you want to make sure that you
Okay.
put this. There we go. It goes to.
Yeah.
There we go. It about to go to 20.
20. Yeah.
Ish. Because we dig a hole, we want to make sure that there's no air sucking out of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, we have go to 20 on this one.
Yeah.
Around 20. So can we actually try a little bit? Let's see. Where's that hole? There we go.
Right.
This thing is facing this side. Yeah.
So
Does it go?
19.
About 19,
18.
yeah, or like 20. So like yesterday we tested is about 20.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's test another one.
Oh, 20. Yeah, 20.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
we saw the numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fine. Okay, let's change another one.
Okay. All right. Let's switch to another one. You want to make sure you turn it off. There we go.
Let me just take this out and. It's gonna take a little bit long time. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, and I'm gonna.
Where's that hole? Oh, the same hole?
Yes, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yes. So this one's only about 6 or 7, something like that. So that means like a double. It's 2 times faster than
2 times more actually
than the previous one. So the speed, the faster it is, and but because we use the same size, the same parameter of the pipe, right? The same one. So the faster it is, and the more the more amount of smoke and dust can be discharged to the outside.
Yep.
Yeah, because we use the same size of the pipe.
Okay.
So that means this one is like a double performance, like a better performance than this one, double times.
Definitely. Okay.
Yeah,
now let's
cool.
turn it off. There you go.
Yes.
Then we can turn this off, right?
Yes.
By the way, so the dongle does not work with P2, unfortunately, because
only
that
P2S.
So the P2 don't have that outlet. So only will work with P2S, but we're gonna make maybe in the future it can be adaptable to that. And
just,
let's just switch it off. Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's about our inline fans right here. As you can see, we've shown you our air purifier too, right?
Yeah.
Because of this first layer of the super Cyclone technology, it can block, most of the particles, right? And now right now we have moved on to our air, inline fan.
Yeah.
As you can see, it has, improved the performance by 2 times, right?
Yeah. I just emphasize this part again. So because we use the same parameters, the same the same size of pipe, you're gonna clean it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So because we use the same size, the same pipe to put on to the previous version and the new version. So the same one, the faster the wind speed it is, and the more amount of the smoke and dust can be discharged to the outside. So that means the new version, the inline fan 2, is definitely double times better performance than the previous one. Yeah.
Yeah. So
and now
we're gonna
clean
the fan. The fan is very easy for you to clean. Obviously, you don't want to dump into the water because you have the exposed wire, right?
Yeah.
Here's what you can do. So you can use this, and then it's okay. I got this. Right. So here's what you can just basically like that, and just like pour water under this, and it's easy for you to clean the fan. Right?
It's very easy to clean.
There we go. So both things are very easy to clean. The super tight cyclone layer and also this fan is so easy for you to clean. So, but don't dump this into water because we have the exposed wire in here. Make sure to pay attention to that. Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's about our air purifier 2 and our inline fan.
Inline fan. And so people probably confused. So you have like air purifier 2. You also have an inline fan 2. I mean, they probably kind of similar use to discharge or to purify all the like dirty dust or smoke. So what you're gonna choose? So what I would say maybe in winter, I think it depends on the season. Also depends on the using scenarios.
Yeah.
And depends on your budget as well. One is more expensive, one is cheaper. So in winter time, because you don't have like, so in winter time, especially you have like a small room, working space, you don't have the window. So you cannot discharge all the smoke outside of your working space. Then I recommend you to purchase this air purifier 2 because this one can definitely purify all the dirty smoke and unpleasant odor to have a cleaner and a safer environment. But in summertime, or you have a bigger space, you have a window, you can just choose the cheaper inline fan because it can just discharge all the smoke to the outside.
I would always prefer this one.
Why? There's another reason.
Yeah, because we have the wheel. Like it's easy for me just like to carry me around.
Yeah. Carry you around. Yeah, you can sit down there.
Yeah, I mean, because like I also like the appearance. I mean, this one looks good too. But look at this whole thing. It's like a very futuristic,
Yeah.
Very good at,
It's like a wine bar. You open the gate and
I mean, I also like the design inside. It's like it's just looking so cool. I mean, it depends on you, and it depends on the size of your working area, with your working space, or like what kind of scenario that you want to use.
And the budget and other things. So right now, because we just did our lucky draw for our air purifier, so now we're gonna do a lucky draw for our inline fan 2. So the keyword will be fan, F-A-N, fan. So please type fan just once. Doesn't matter capital letters or small letters. So fan, guys. Type once, fans.
Okay, by the way, people are asking about the dangle. Okay, the dangle. Dangle is the things in here, which is sort of like a connector.
Yeah, connector, Bluetooth connector.
Yeah, Bluetooth connector for you to connect our air purifier to with our, our machines, right? In this case, it's our P2S, okay?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, P2 does not have that, the outlet. So you want to make sure you pay attention to that.
Yeah. You can manually connect your machine. And
you can manually connect the machine, but it's just like obviously with the dangle is like easier. So now let's go to our lucky draws in here. Let's find out how many people we have in here. Okay, so we have about 500 people watching right now. Let's try to get it 380 for the inline fan. Okay, F-A-N, guys. Let's go. F-A-N.
Yeah, so for you already purchased our laser machine before, you can enjoy half price until the end of this year. And if you're going to purchase our laser, you still can enjoy the half price until the end of the year. But if you don't have our laser machine, you have to pay the full price, which is $999. So the two links, one is the final payment. If you pay the deposit before, you just pay $498. If you didn't pay the deposit, you go to another link to check out all the details of the laser machine and pay the price.
Okay, 280. Let's just try to reach 300.
Yes.
We want to keep this short and sweet. Guys, let's go. We're about to reach 300 for the inline fan, worth $179. We're gonna do 3?
Yes, 3.
3. Okay, so we're gonna choose 3 different person to win the inline fan. Okay. I have to say this is very hard to pronounce. Inline fan. Okay, there we go. Draw. Okay. Now let's draw again.
Mark Cole. Okay.
Let's draw again. Let's see. The second person to win the inline fan is... Oh, Annie Landers. Okay. Annie Landers. Okay, congratulations. All right. Now let's move on to the third person. Let's draw one more time. Okay. The third person to win the inline fan worth $179 is... Okay, Cantel Darling, okay? Cantel Darling, okay? Congratulations on winning our inline fan. Congratulations to all our 3 winners and also to the previous 3 winners to win our air purifier too.
Yeah, exactly. And right now we have this Halloween special deals going on our website. So grab the chance as soon as possible to enjoy the lowest, the really cheap price through our website. So go to check out all the Halloween special deals.
Do you guys already think about like what kind of character that you want to dress up
yes.
as in Halloween?
And Tika wanna share her information.
No. I want to keep it as a secret.
You're gonna have a live stream on the other platform, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna have a live stream, and I think I'm not sure about the platform just yet.
Oh, okay.
But you're gonna see me dressed up as someone.
Someone, yes.
Okay, so that's all about today's, because we have introduced you guys to our air purifier 2, which I think is the industry leading devices, for this like purifiers in the industry, right? Especially in the laser industry.
Yeah.
For example, because like before you do have to change, even if you use other like very good, air purifier, you do have to change the filter very frequently. For example, our last time, let's just compare to ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Compared to ourselves, the filter you do have to change it every 10 hours. But right now with the super Cyclone technology, I think that is the most groundbreaking one, because we have taken inspiration from the vacuum, right?
Yeah.
And that super Cyclone technology can drastically extend the lifespan of all the filter, above it, underneath it, right? For example, you have extended the first layer to up to 100 hours, okay? 10 times more. What? We already show that.
Yeah,
we already show that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We're caring about the wheels. I mean, we can just like, you can easily take it anywhere, but it's like...
Anyways,
So we go back to the super Cyclone technology that can really drastically extend the lifespan, right?
Yeah.
For example, the first layer to 10 times 100 hours, and I think it's the third layer, is the activated carbon layer, that you can use that for over 600 hours. So which is absolutely crazy. And the filter price that we have, because we have considered, you do have to change, even though we have extended the lifespan to 10 times more, but you do have to change the filter, right? So we have decreased that price like to a very, very reasonable price. For example, only $19.9 for the pre-filter layers. I mean, under laser you can take a look at the picture and reference the price.
Yeah, we also adopt like a 2-layer solution for our odor removal function. So which means we have this like a activated carbon filter and ultra dense carbon mesh. So both of them, we got inspired from the gas mask, and you can tell, especially the ultra dense carbon mesh, the particle size is like 400 times smaller than the regular one on the global market, which can give you a better performance on all the removal function. And we introduced this amazing inline fan too, which like the speed is up to, it's like 20 meters per second. We just show you, and the speed is faster, and the more amount of dust and smoke can be discharged to the outside. So it's a really great combo for you guys to choose. Depends on your budget, depends on scenarios, depends on the working space size.
Yeah, I think if there's any more question, you guys can go ahead and reference all the things that we listed on our website. We have everything from price to when we ship to everything. Everything is very clear on the website. So I guess that's all for today's live stream. So I hope you guys can enjoy our air purifier 2 and inline fan. And plus, don't forget that if you purchase our laser machine until the end of this year, it's still valid. You can still enjoy the air purifier at half price off, okay? Only at $499. So make sure to grab your chance to go ahead and purchase the laser machine as well, right?
Okay.
And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao.
See you
Bye-bye.
next time.
Thank you.
We don't know when.